All right, let's dive in. Today, we're talking about something that's, it's a non-negotiable skill for anyone who touches a Linux system. We're going to pull back the curtain on package management, that slick, elegant system that keeps all your software perfectly organized. Let's get to it.
So, have you ever been here before? You find this incredible piece of software, you go to install it, and bam, you're suddenly trapped in what we call dependency hell. The program needs this library, which needs that library, but only a specific version. It's a total nightmare, right? Trying to fix that all by hand is just asking for trouble. But luckily, there is a much, much smarter way.
And that solution is the package manager. This thing is the unsung hero of the entire Linux world. It's this super sophisticated tool built to bring order to all that software chaos. Honestly, getting a handle on this is what makes using Linux feel less like a chore and more like a superpower. So what is it, really? Well, at its core, a package manager is a little robot that handles the entire life of an app on your computer. It knows exactly where to get the software from, safe, trusted sources called repositories. It installs it, it figures out every single other little thing it needs to run, it keeps it updated for you, and when you're done, it cleans everything up perfectly.
You know, the best way to think about it is like a personal assistant just for your software. You just tell it, hey, I need a web server, and it says, got it. It goes out, finds all the parts, puts them together the right way, and lets you know when it's ready. It's a complete game changer.
So let's see how this actually works. We're going to start with one of the most common package managers out there, apt. This is the go-to tool for the whole Debian family of Linux.
So apt stands for Advanced Package Tool. And listen, if you've ever used super popular systems like Ubuntu or Linux Mint, you've already used apt. This thing is the foundation for a massive ecosystem that powers, a huge chunk of the world's servers and desktops. And here are the commands you need to know. What's so great is how simple they are. Now, this first one, sudo apt update. This is really important. This doesn't actually upgrade your software. All it does is sync your computer's local list with what's new online. Once you've done that, sudo apt install goes and grabs what you asked for. And then sudo apt remove gets rid of it. 3 simple commands, and you're in control. Okay, so let's hop over from the Debian world to the other major branch in the Linux family tree, the Red Hat ecosystem. For a very, very long time, the main tool over here was Yum. Yum, which, get this, stands for Yellow Dog Updater Modified. It was the absolute workhorse for Red Hat Enterprise Linux and systems like CentOS 7. And yeah, it's considered the older tool now, but you will still find it everywhere, especially in big companies running those super stable older systems. Its legendary power was always how it just automatically figured out all those tricky dependencies for you. And take a look at these commands. You're seeing a pattern here, right? Yum update, yum install, yum remove. The words are a little different from apt, but the idea, the philosophy behind it is exactly the same. That's what's so great about learning Linux. Once you get one tool, the others start to make a lot more sense. Now let's talk about the new hotness in the Red Hat world. Because while Yum is still definitely out there, its successor, DNF, is what you'll be using on all the modern systems. DNF, or Danified Yum, is the next generation. So if you're using a modern Red Hat-based system today, think Fedora, or Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 or newer. This is your command. It was built from the ground up to be better at everything Yum did. And just look at the commands here. They're almost exactly the same as Yum's. DNF install, DNF remove. That was on purpose. The developers made a really smart choice to make it incredibly easy for system admins to switch to the new tool without having to relearn everything. So you're probably asking, if the commands are the same, why even switch? And this slide nails it. While Yum is that old, reliable truck, DNF is the new sports car. It's just better under the hood. It's faster, it's way smarter at solving those dependency puzzles, and it supports cool new ideas like modularity, which gives you way more control. Phew, okay. So we've gone through the big 3 package managers you're going to see out there. Let's wrap this all up in a quick little summary that you can use as a reference. This right here, this slide is the key takeaway. It's your cheat sheet. If you're on something Debian-based, like Ubuntu, you use apt. If you're on an older Red Hat system like CentOS 7, it's Yum. And for any of the new Red Hat family systems, your tool is DNF. This little table tells you exactly what to type, every single time. And this really gets to the heart of it all. This isn't just about memorizing commands. It's a fundamental skill. Being able to manage software cleanly and efficiently, well, that's what separates a hobbyist from a professional, especially when you're the one in charge of keeping the servers up and running. So you've nailed installing and managing your software. Great. But what about actually running it? How do you get your programs to just execute on a schedule all by themselves without you having to lift a finger? Automating your work, that's the next level of being a great admin, and it's exactly where we're going next.